Now we're going to talk about where things go wrong. And so if my parts margin is 58% and my parts cost is 18% because I follow a matrix religiously, what if I don't follow my matrix? What if I'm emotionally attached to the price and I don't price myself correctly? I'm afraid to talk to my customers and say this is what it costs. So what happens to my percentage of cost? My percentage of cost will go up 24, 25, 26%. So the percentage of cost goes up, and as the percentage of cost goes up, then the margin will come down, and I'll end up with a much lower margin because my cost is higher. Then I have my labor, and productivity is the issue there. So if I have technicians that are not 100% productive, meaning that they're here for 8 hours, I pay them for 8 hours, they create 8 hours that I sell at 8 hours, then what's going to happen is my percentage of cost is going to go up. So we're going to go from 20 to 26 or 27 or even 28. And of course, at the same time, my profit margin is going down. So instead of making like 62% here, I might be making 52% or less. Okay. And again, we're still talking about variable expenses. So my cost of goods is going to go from 38%, that's a 38 in case you can't read my writing, to 52%. And that's going to give me a gross profit of 48%. Now here's where most things go wrong. Most things for shops go wrong, or businesses go wrong in the way we price our parts out and the productivity of our labor, the cost of our labor. So you can see here that we have lost 14% of our profit already, and that's going to come out of our bottom line. So now we look at our marketing cost, and in this case, because we're not making money, we actually reduce our marketing cost. I don't have the money to pay for marketing. My sales cost is probably going to go up because when my techs aren't productive, I have to bring in another technician. And so some of not only my sales costs, but my fixed expenses will go up. So maybe I'm at 12% for my sales cost, and my fixed expenses are now 32%-ish. And if I look at this, I've got 44, 46, and I only have 48%, so that's going to leave me a 2% net. So the important part here is that the average shop in the United States today makes about 4% net, and the well-coached shop that follows financial balance and balances their business out is more likely to be making 18, 19, 20%, with some shops doing 24% or a little bit higher. And one of the keys here is not that I've mishandled my expenses. That's not what's going on here. What I've done is I haven't appropriately priced myself and brought the money in. So we should always be looking at our business as a financial machine and trying to balance it financially, and we want to be on the right side, not on the left side. We'll draw a nice circle here, and we'll say we don't want to be over here, we want to be over here.